Hey, so today's question, which I'm going to answer, is what are the key elements of an intuitive website navigation system? So I guess there are three biggest things that you need to notice and think about as you are designing the menu and navigation system for any website. The first, and I think the most important thing, is that we need to keep each level of that navigation to less than 9 elements, less than 9 items in each level. So your website can be huge, it can have 100 pages, 100 sections, but it needs to be grouped in a maximum of, at every level, nine items. And I would generally recommend not more than 9. The 9 is really the max, and I would generally keep it below 7. And I think countless usability studies have been done, and why 7 is because our brains can remember and recall up to only 7 at one time, at least for a normal human brain. I'm not sure about you lah. Okay, so keep it within 7. If you need to break it into multiple levels, that means you have a main menu, sub menu. Each level should have a maximum of 7 to 9. Okay, so that's number one. That reduces the cognitive load on the visitor. Okay, the second one is that the menu items need to be phrased in the same way. In a sense, if you are a clinic, okay, and you phrase, let's say one of the menu items, our doctors, then it is phrased in a way that, okay, I'm speaking to the customer. This, you click on this page, this is our doctors, and next one could be book an appointment. So if you're keeping this consistent phrasing, then that's good. What you don't want is one which says doctors, and then one which says book an appointment, and one our locations. So if you want to keep them all short and sweet, keep them all. If you want to keep it short and sweet, then keep them all short and sweet. If you want to elaborate a bit more and put it from a customer's perspective, in a sense, start with a verb, book an appointment, contact us now, then keep it all the same. And the last thing is, it needs to be descriptive, short enough so that it fits into the screen, but at the same time, what goes under that menu option needs to be obvious. So I have, in business, we always create our own names for our products and our own categories. And I remember very long ago, when I was creating a website for a customer, he wanted to have a section called Shopper Glove. And that was one of the main menu items, Shopper Glove. While it is very obvious to the business owner what that is, it is not obvious at all to the customer. So that doesn't work. Yeah. So what goes into that page? List it out. Make sure that what you label that menu item as is descriptive enough to the customer, so that he has an idea of what he's going into, what page that is about when he clicks on it. So there's three elements or 3 tips I would think of in creating an intuitive website navigation system. See you tomorrow.